What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Ian K back again with another one for you. This time returning to Carl's Jr. once again to check out a nice little side item collection they've got going for a limited time only at a very nice price point, guys. And I gotta say, I am excited to give this a shot right now. Feast your eyes on what I've got here. 3 selections of goodness here that they're calling the Snack Stash. And I gotta say, a lot of crispy goodness to go with. So sit tight because after this quick intro coming up, you're about to peep this out.
Welcome to Peep This Out Reviews with Ian K.
Stay frosty.
All right, so I think most all of us can agree we're pretty much in sticker shock land when it comes to the prices of fast food these days. I mean, everyone's looking for a deal when it comes to fast food in general there. You don't want to have to spend an arm and a leg. If you can bundle things together, that's usually the best way to go. And that's exactly what Carl's Jr. is doing with what they're calling the Snack Stash. A very fun little promo here. Basically, what you're looking at is that promo. You get to pick any 3 items. In this case, I have a nice little side of onion rings. I have a 6-piece jalapeno popper bites, as well as some waffle fries, essentially the crisp cut fries. You also have an option to go in on fried zucchini, as well as small fries. You can pick any of the 3 for $5.99. It's not a bad deal. For dipping, naturally, I got a little ranch on the side, so I can't wait to give that a go. Obviously there, I think it's gonna go pretty nice. But still, $5.99 for all of these. The biggest one here, obviously, is the 6-piece jalapeno popper bites. It's worth it just for that, and I'm glad that I got it. So let's see if the flavor is gonna deliver on these, guys. It's the Snack Stash here at Carl's Jr. Let's peep out this flavor. So yeah, not a bad deal, guys. I mean, $5.99, which is actually a pretty cool value for one of these. And I gotta say, for 3 of them together for $5.99, that's not bad. But just so you guys know, as part of the app, you can actually get this for free by picking up any of the triple burgers, which I did recently. Take a look at that thumbnail jumping up on your screen right now. The triple famous star was a lot of fun to check out. And I figured, you know what? Let's get some side items and check some of these out over here. So for $5.99, that's not a bad deal. So let me get this down over here, and then we'll just basically take a look, maybe just at one of each of these naturally there. It's gonna be kind of a quickie review, but the onion rings are always a banging situation over here. Look at that, perfect. Perfect right there in the middle. Very nice and crispy, guys. The onions on the inside of this, let's give this a shot. Crispy, crunchy. I love the batter on these. Saltiness on point. Very, very nice. And the onion is thick on the inside, so very nice breading on this, guys. Very nice. These are on the Western Bacon Cheeseburger, as most of you guys know. Lovely situation. Easily worth it for one of the 3 over here for that price. Pretty good. All right. Let's take a look. The crisp cut waffle fries, a banging situation over here. Crispy, crunchy, very nice indeed. You know what? Where are my manners? Let's do some ranch with the fries at least. It'd be good with the onion rings also, but with the waffle fries, absolutely. Very nice. And again, as you can see, seasoned up beautifully. Very nicely done. I checked out the waffle fries recently from Jack in the Box. Take a look at that thumbnail jumping up on your screen right now. Pretty much just like these over here at Carl's Jr. And I gotta say, a very lovely situation indeed. These just look really, really great. All right, let's go for a quickie bite and then we'll get into some of that ranch. Nice. Seasoned beautifully. Saltiness, you can see some of the skin on the outside. Let's do a little dunk in here. A badunk-a-dunk a little bit there too. Very nice with that ranch, nice and thick. Oh yeah. That's a lovely deal right there. And again, you can't fade them. These are on the menu regularly over here. A nice promo as part of this Snack Stash situation. Kind of an interesting name. Very tasty. All right, and let's grab one of these jalapeno poppers. Take a look at the nice coating on the outside of this. I believe I reviewed this one separately way back in the day as well. These feel very hefty though on the inside. So let's go for a quickie bite and then we'll get into some of that ranch. Hang on. Oh yeah. Jalapeno action. A little bitty heat, nothing crazy, but the cheddar is rich, guys. That is really, really nice. So let's do a little dunking on that there, as you can see. A little bit dunk-a-dunk. When I dip, you dip, we dip. Free nasty for you. Very, very tasty. Not bad. Not bad at all. And like I said in the very beginning, this is the real reason you want to get that side item because these are typically $3 or $4 on their own. So plenty of jalapeno and cheese on the inside of that. Let's just go for one more little quickie bite, and then we'll wrap this little quickie review with that rating coming up next. But guys, pretty lovely situation, and the promo is worth it, especially if you can get it free when you're getting one of the triple burgers. Considering the price point of those burgers at almost $12 naturally there, it's actually something you really want to make sure you get something on the side for free if you can. So make sure you check that out because it's worth it. So one more quickie bite, and then we'll wrap the review with the rating coming up next. Hang on. Yes, sir. Not a bad promo for $5.99, guys. You're looking at literally about $2 for each of these before tax. So that's not bad for what you're getting here, considering how full these containers are. And like I said, the jalapeno poppers, those are the real reasons to get these. Everything else still is a nice little promo to go with. And again, it's something to satisfy any of the other items you get over here for a pretty decent price point. Not bad for this one.
Carl's Jr.'s new snack stash was made for Munchie Madness.
So as for the overall rating, I'm going to have to give this snack stash over here at Carl's Jr. a pretty solid 8.5 out of 10. Guys, like I said, the promo is pretty good for what it is, and considering the price point for what you're getting, it's not bad for $6 getting 3 of those items together, and you do get a pretty nice selection of each of them, and they're the full versions as well, not just a little sampling. So a nice deal in general, and obviously if you can get it for free inside the app, of course, if you get one of the triple burgers, that's that much more of a bonus for you. Definitely something to check out, guys. And again, classic Carl's Jr. goodness, especially those jalapeno poppers. They're pretty awesome. Alright, so do me a quick favor like always. Drop those comments down below. If you've got Carl's Jr. in the area, which of these 3 are you going to be getting when you give this a shot? And which is your favorite overall out of this menu for the side items? Which is the one that you love to go in on the most? Drop those comments down below and definitely let me know. And with that, it's your boy Ian K closing out another high quality foodie feature for you here on Peep This Out Reviews, bringing you brand new content every single week here on my channel. And just in case you didn't see the one I did before this one, you can find it right up over here, along with what I think YouTube's going to recommend for you to check out as well. As always, I think you'll find something to like in both of them, and I'll definitely catch you in the next one. So until next time, stay frosty.